Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going into Goodwill. It snowed here and it's really icy, so let's go in and see what we can buy and sell on eBay. And this video was taken a little bit back before I had cut my finger, so that's why it looks nice and fresh. Right when you first walk into this store, it is all the clothing section, and that side is the women's and the next side is the men's, and it's normally the athletic wear or jackets. They have this one in the men's. Maybe somebody put it back, but it is Ivy Park, and Ivy Park is by Beyonce. It's $4.99. It looks almost brand new. I don't see anything wrong with it, and I'm always looking out for brands like this, not just Ivy Park, but like Nike or Adidas or vintage NFL stuff. So I am picking this up. It's going to be $5, or with my discount, it'll probably end up being like $4.70. But I do pick that up because when I did the sold comps were anywhere from $20 to $40. But I didn't see the exact same one that I picked up, so I'm going to put it at $35. Best offer. These look like they came from a school. So after I found that piece, I'm like, maybe there's some more in here. And that's our college here. That's closest to us. So I'm guessing all of the clothing is $4.99. All right, now I went straight to the back where they have all the picture frames and all the wall decor. That was $3.99 for the Coors Light metal sign. $2.99 on this Last Supper. It says Made in USA. I'm going to let it ride in the buggy and do comps on it at the end. All right, so this table, I'm in love with this table. I do homeschool my kids, and this table just is like so fun to me. I know it was in the school systems, or a daycare, but it's $50 and it looks in pretty good condition. I just don't have any way of getting it back to my house. And I don't know if these legs fold up or if I could take them off. And one of the legs was really wobbly. I don't know. Today's discount is 50% off yellow tags. $9.99 on that outer space picture. I do like this piece. It's a cross stitch piece. They want $4.99 on it. It's in the frame. The frame was really nice, but it was so big. I did not want to have to take the frame out and sell it separate. And that looks like more like a piece that's in the stores now. That's $24.99 on this one. And today the store was pretty much empty. It was just me, and my mom was with me today. No kiddos today. All right, now we're in my favorite section of the store, the hard goods. So it's $12.99 on this butter churn. It's ginormous, and I don't think it's for real use. I think this is just a decoration piece. And it does have a modern day tag on it. I do love this cookie jar. There was some damage. $9.99 on it. And I think it's more of like a hobbyist piece. Just the way it looks on the bottom. There was some chips and cracks. And with it being that big and having all those chips and cracks in it, that's why I left it behind. But it was a really nice piece. Little whale, $1.99. $3.99 on this, and I don't know what it is. It has a number 2 at the bottom. I know it's like a type of vase or decoration. It reminds me of New Mexico or Mexico. More like a terracotta piece, and the texture is kind of like a sandy texture. I'm gonna let it ride, and we'll do some comps on it. Maybe I can find it with Google Lens because there's no signature on the bottom. $1.99 on that little iridescent swan. A little owl spoon rest, $1.99 on this one. That's a huge mug. It says I'm kind of a big deal. And it's $3.99. $4.99 on this dish. It says made in USA on it. I do love this teapot. It's $3.99. I have a bunch of teapots. Or I probably would have picked this one up. I'm not sure what the brand on that one is. It kind of looks like it says price. Keeps it. I don't know what that says. And then there's that giant crack down there at the bottom. So definitely not coming home with me. This was a really heavy piece. You put a tea light in there. It's $3.99. I didn't see any maker mark on that one. And I know sometimes they don't have it. You just have to be able to point things out or do Google Lens. $3.99 on that little candle holder thing with a snowman. Or not snowman, gingerbread man. $2.99 on that little trinket dish. Candy dish. $2.99 on that little stained glass piece. It does look homemade. $2.99 on that Precious Moments. $0.99 on that piece. I'm not sure what that one was. Kind of like a glass coffee mug thing. I do like this. $3.99. It's probably from Walmart. That'd be cute as a planter. Now, I love plants, and I wouldn't put anything without a drainage hole. Put anything in there without a drainage hole. Or you could take a one of those nursery pots that already have the drainage holes in there and put that inside of it. That's normally what I do. This bowl says made in Portugal in it or on it. It is terracotta with a really nice blue glaze on the inside. I think we're going to let it ride, and I'll do comps at the end. I will put that back so it doesn't get broken. A lot of yellow mugs. I thought those ones were going to have like that smiley face on it, but they didn't. Whole bunch. And y'all let me know if y'all see anything that I should have picked up. That's a John Deere mug. It says, go with the green, John Deere service. I'll let it ride. It could be worth something. I don't know. I don't know on the John Deere though. If you hear water in the background, that is, I have a turtle in my office and the filter is making noise for some reason. It has water in it. I don't know why it's doing it, but. That one's a Kent Pottery mug. I do really like this one. I didn't see any damage. I'll do the comps on it. And anything that you see that doesn't have a tag on it, it's going to be 99 cents. This is the FTD Big Hug Bouquet mug. And those aren't cracks. Those are just like probably dishwasher wear or something from like a spoon. I can't really see what that one says. These are cute little bird glasses. They had a bunch of them, so I'm just going to line them all up together. I'm not going to pick them up. Maybe I should have. 99 cents on this little peg. It's like a name tag holder, like whenever you're doing like events. So I'm going to do comps on it. There's only one. Maybe I can find some more. Because if I can find a set, I bet they'll go for more than just one. There's 2 of them. And then 3. Put them all together so maybe somebody can find them. That's a little votive holder. $2.99 on this piece. Whole bunch of puzzles down there. And then there was another bird. Maybe I should have picked him up, but I think I did okay. I think I did okay with leaving him behind. 99 cents on these little games. Backspin. I have no clue how to play that game. It's $3.99. It has been opened. The box is in terrible condition, but I'll do comps on it and see. The Ken doll, but he looks like his head's on backwards. $1.99. Or maybe it's just because his clothes are on backwards. I kept looking at it like something was wrong with him, but I think it's just his shirt was on backwards. 99 cents on this one. My son absolutely loves Lightning McQueen. That one did not work. The batteries probably were out, and it was $3.99 on that little VTech telephone. Paper fasteners, 99 cents. I'm always on the hunt for like a sealed puzzles and stuff like that. This looks like that heavy duty. This has macrame on it, but it looks like something that you could hang from a tree. For like your swings and hammocks and stuff. It's kind of what it looks like. So now we're in electronics. And It's $5.99. It says like new on it. Probably came from a different discount store. Little lamps. Whole bunch of lampshades. This is also where they keep the plastic and I guess Hallmark ornaments. $3.99 on these. I think that's a little high. Or maybe they marked them up right before the discount. $1.99 on this set. They are those baseball card holders. Said 400 in there, but the box is open, so I doubt there's 400 in there. But I'm going to let it ride because it does have that vintage outer box. So we're going to look and see. And that's missing the letter A right there. I did find a mushroom salt shaker, but I did not find the pepper shaker, so we're going to look and see if we can find that one. Go Broncos. Hallmark, $3.99. I don't know why they have a squirrel on there. Or is he a chipmunk? You would expect to have a horse on there because Broncos are mascot's a horse. Little jewelry box. Some more cigar cases. I know that you can't sell all of these, especially if they say anything about Cuba on them. You can get in trouble on eBay. So this is $2.99, but I do put it back. A little slot machine toy. I don't know how to get this to work, or if it does even work. It does take a battery. I always see these all the time in antique stores. That's like a booster seat, like an inflatable one, I guess. I don't know how that would be extremely safe. It's $1.99. And I have no clue what this is. It's a box of some kind. And I know it opens, but I couldn't figure out how to get it to open. Because with the G on the top, it kind of looks like that's the top. And then I still couldn't figure out if it slid open or had like a hinge. But now we're in the baskets, guys. Baskets. And that's like a cutting board, is what I'm assuming people would use this for. $3.99. It was super heavy. And that box below it was $8.99. $1.99 on those little wooden toys, like Melissa and Doug, little dolls. $8.99 on this one. And that probably came from, World Market is probably where this came from. Just a little box. I don't know, I think this Goodwill's prices are going up, which I understand. Everything else is going up, but it is a little bit discouraging when you keep seeing the prices going up, especially at Goodwill. Especially with this one being, I can normally find really good prices at this one. So this is a little box, $3.99 on this one. It is wooden and hand painted. I'm going to open it up and see. It looks like they painted the inside. No damage on it that I can tell, besides, like little scuff marks on the paint. I am picking this one up because it is really pretty. And I love finding stuff like that, little boxes. I like picking up stuff that is all different categories on eBay. So not just only collectibles, but, like if you find something that's a game or something. So that's another butter churn. And they wanted $5.99 for this one, and it is damaged. And then I just gave up on trying to open it because I had all the tape on it. That wreath down there was really pretty. I didn't even notice that when I was at the store. That'd have been cute. All right, so I thought I made out like a bandit if I picked this one up. It is a Mr. Christmas. It does not have the cord. It does have a lot of staining. I think it's more like a nicotine stain. It did have a smell. I have no way of testing it out because you would need the cord. And it's a little discouraging that I didn't have the cord. It's pretty sad. I'm going to let it ride though, because maybe, you never know, maybe somebody still wants it. But you see that stain, all that yellow and brown? That is like smoke. They did have the little cakes in there. Supposedly if you turned it on, it like warmed it up and those cakes had a smell. I know that sounds weird. The Lakers little mug. This is 99 cents. And that Mr. Christmas was $6.99. And I did see some comps on that Mr. Christmas, and some of them with the tag were going for, or not tag, with the box and the cord were going for $70. So if you ever find those with the cord and you can actually test them out before you buy them, I would definitely buy it. But we're going to let it ride just to see if there's any comps on just like the piece itself. $8.99 on this giant serving tray, and it's really heavy. I can't really, that's like, it looks like a person's name, maybe when they got married, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was silver. Maybe I should have picked it up for $8.99. I don't know, it was just huge and I did not want to ship that. That was way too big and it was really heavy. Little chicken piece, $3.99. Some more of the Christmas stuff on the end cap. Nothing too exciting in the Christmas section today. This was huge. Really nice. Little snowman, penguins, and little teddy bears, like going down a slide. Really heavy. Let's see if we can pick it up. And they wanted $19.99 for it. I don't know why. I mean, it's nice, but it's Goodwill, y'all. It's Goodwill. Okay, that's a little Cracker Barrel. $4.99, and they were selling it for $4.99. I can't. And that one was broken. $1.99 on this one. It's Linux. Not all the time Linux is like a high selling brand, but some of their pieces are, and that one was broken. And $2.99 on those napkin holders. I do like that bowl. $4.99 on this piece, and it's Teleflor Gifts. Did have a lot of wear on it though. Alright, I think we're gonna call this a day. $3.99 on that piece, and I just saw them at the other store for $2.99. So we're gonna head back home and I'll show you what all I picked up. Alright, so now we're back home. I did pick up the mug. These ones go for anywhere from $15 to $18. So I did pick that up with it only being 99 cents. In this, I wish I would have found the pepper shaker, but I love selling salt and pepper shakers. So I did pick it up just because I like them. It is a salt shaker. There is no maker on this one, but I did pick it up, and I know it's more of like a fall color, but I think somebody will actually fall in love with it. Get it? Anyways, 99 cents on this piece, so not terrible. I did pick up that Ivy Park jacket, but it's in my room because I listed it just the other day, and I didn't bring it back up to my office. So whenever I do like what I picked up in a day, it's never the same. It's not always the same day that I actually do the shopping. And then I did pick up this box. I do really like it. I love the hand-painted flowers on it. It's in really good condition. Somebody painted the inside as well. There's like some marks on it, but it's fine. And no maker on that one either. But that's everything that I picked up. And that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.